Okay, guys, so starting this new lesson, lesson 12, I just want to check in, tell me like what your mood is for the day. And you can actually sketch on here. So if you see there's colors up here and you can use a pencil, you can draw a line. I don't know why you would need to draw a line. You can probably just use this pencil here and, pick one. I might pick this one because I'm annoyed or something like that. I'm not, but I was just saying. For me, okay, I'm probably like this one right here because I had a good lunch. Okay, so there is actually a task here for the learning goal. How can I gather information about lines and their equations to determine if they are parallel or perpendicular? So it says here in the directions, circle a key word, write or draw what you think that word means. And what do you predict we will be doing today? So there's 2 tasks here. Always make sure you read through everything. So circle a keyword. So if you think parallels the keyword, circle it. Again, this is a sketch pad. If you like using purple like me, remember I always like to write in purple, then do that. Then tell me, what do you think we're going to be doing today given this goal? All right, so we're coming back to this equation. This was like, I think, 2 lessons ago, and then again on the last lesson, and it's probably been a while and you don't remember it, but write this down in a piece of paper so that you have it in front of you for the rest of the lesson, okay? Because you're going to need to use this. So right now, pause the video, write this down on a paper at the top of your paper, and then come back to this video. Okay. For the warm-up today, it says write an equation for the line that is parallel to n. Okay, so if you could see here, here's n right here. All right, this is the line n, this whole thing right here. Okay, so what the goal of this part of the warm-up is writing an equation that's parallel to this given line and passes through this point 3, 1. Then you have to graph the line. And I reminded you of the equation here that was from here to keep in mind how the format of your answer should look. So your answer should look like that format right there. Now, let me take you back and let me have you recall that when 2 lines are parallel, that means what about their slopes? Their slopes are the same. So which of these in this equation is your slope? Let me remind you, that's your m here. Okay, so first step should be find the slope. Of n, find this slope. Okay, so cool thing is they give you 2 points here. So then all you need to do is your rise over run. Then once you have your slope, you're already almost there. Remember that the letters that stay there are this y right here and this x. These are always going to be part of your equation. So y minus blank equals my slope. So your slope, whatever it is after you find it, I'm not going to give you that answer. Parentheses x minus blank. Okay, but here's the cool thing. They already tell you what point they want you to go through. That's 3, 1. So your 3 and your 1 go here. So that's your step 2. Figure out step 2. Where does 3 and 1 go? That's your step 2. And once you're done with that, then you should be able to graph this line. And you can do that by either by hand, because you're allowed to draw on here, or you could use this line here and you can go down like this, okay? The second part of the warm-up now is kind of similar, but you're now writing an equation of a line that is perpendicular, okay? So how do you know the difference between the two is within their slopes? Now, remember that for parallel, why can't I write on here? Parallel lines equal same slope or congruent slopes or equal slopes. perpendicular lines. That was the last lesson. What happened between their slopes? I don't know if you remember, but they were negative reciprocals. So, how can I say that? Negative. So if this is your, I'm going to put 1 over m. Because if your slope originally was m, perpendicular to this is going to be negative 1 over m. Okay? So if you need to rewrite this at the top of your paper that you already have out, then go ahead and pause this and do so. Now, if you're coming back, what you should do again is, look, they already give you this line. You have 2 points here. Find the slope, and you're still writing in this format. Now, they gave you your x and your y. Plug those in. Find your slope here. Don't plug that slope in here. Remember, you need to take the negative reciprocal of whatever that slope is, and that's your solution. So that's it for the